You want to talk about something that does not need much of an intro? The Exo by Reate, designed by Exoskeleton Company. This thing. I mean, what else can I say? We're going to have some fun with this one. Turn down the volume because here comes some music. The Reate Exo designed by Exoskeleton Designs. I picked this up at the show, but before we go any further, this is my buddy Sam Strong. We got to meet each other for the first time. We've been friends on Instagram for a while. We share Ember shirt code stores and things like that. He's one of the influencers. But Sam and I got to meet for the first time. Great dude, fast friends. I can't wait to get to see him and David Horseman and those guys again. So go give him a follow. I'm gonna put a link to his channel down below. In the descriptions, like I say, support the channels you love. Well, support the people you love too. So Sam's a great dude. We had a blast at the show. So yeah, so I picked this up at the show. This is that new exoskeleton design Exo, done by Reate. This is a gravity knife. It is an unabashed gravity knife. It is 100% illegal in a lot of places, but it's not illegal to own. It's illegal to carry. So we're gonna take this, put it back in the box. We're going to do a somewhat unboxing. You guys know I had to have this out and play with it for a while. So we'll do an unboxing-ish. I'll show you what came in the box, and this is self-serving. One, I want to get the video done, even though you won't see this for a while. And two, I want to be able to actually put this all together. I haven't taken the only thing I've taken out of the box was this. So let's not talk about it anymore, guys. Let's turn this around. Look at it from above. Guys, I am actually, through the magic of editing and things like that, I am actually doing this before the intro because I wanted to have the box and everything here, and I'm not happy with how this is lined up. Before you guys saw the please stand by, this is the Reate Knives Exo. Now this is serialized. This is number 508 of I don't know how many. It is 6AL4V titanium, done with brown micarta. It is a satin finished drop point. Nico got one of these as well. His is the double edge. So we may have that on the channel just as a comparison. So the cool thing about this knife, one, it's so much fun. Like I literally could not stop playing with it, is the way it's packaged. So not only is it a futuristic looking knife, it's packaged all really well. So you have the knife, you have a Kydex clip, you have a parts box. Now, the only thing I opened was the knife because I couldn't not play with it. So I don't know what the sheet, I don't know what any of this stuff looks like. And I want a big shout out to Crane's Cutlery. They were these guys were the ones running the booth there at Reate, and they were amazing. I got to meet Andy. I actually got to meet Andy. I don't know if he wants it's his business card. I got to meet Andy Coe. He was really nice, really accommodating. Talked to him for a little bit. He was talking about maybe we'd get some stuff sent from them and things like that. So I'm gonna send this video to them so they can see it. But they were really easy people to talk to and work with. Crane's Cutlery. So if you're looking for knives, you can go on cranescutlery.net. Not a sponsored video. I did actually pay for this. So these are the items that come in your magnetic clasp box. You have your parts. I don't know what's in there yet. You have a clip, which is obviously Kydex clip, and your Kydex. So let's go ahead and do all of this. Let's open it all up. So there is the knife. You've already seen the knife. If you're watching this, you've already seen it because I'm going to fill now that I've got that out of the box. I'm going to film the intro. Let's go ahead and pull the Kydex. I don't know what all's in here. It's tight. It's tight, guys. Oh, there's more than just there's more than just a... What the heck is going on? Oh, there's parts. Parts are falling. Oh, okay. I see what's happening here. So you have a couple screws here. Let me put this all back together. I know what happened here. Happens often. So there we go. Just put that on finger tight. So you got a Kydex sheath. I have not seen yet. Which way is this? It's got to go that way. Ooh. Nice and tight. Good retention. Not too tight. You would not want to do this in a pair of loose pants, though. So Kydex Let's see over time if that scratches it up. There you go, there's that. Let's see what else we got in here. Don't worry, we'll get back to the knife. Oh, there we go. That goes over here with all the other weirdness that happens up here. Let's see what's in here. I imagine this is just yeah, it's a Reate wipey cloth. Reate knives bag for your thing. All right, so let's get the clip out. Let's take a look at the clip. I want to see what this clip looks like because I want to see if it's something that would make it easy to carry. Oh, kind of just like a tech lock. Nice. It's basically just a tech lock clip, like a dots or a tech lock. A lot like the ones that were on my knife. And then parts. I'm curious what's in the parts box. Oh, just a couple extra screws. Couple extra screws. I imagine there's screws like body screws and things like that. So, and a pack of candy. So there you go. I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna get it all put together and we'll take a look at it all assembled. All right, guys, all together. I put this all together so that I could carry it scout carry. I thought about doing it complete scout carry, but I think this would be easier. So it's on a belt, it's down at an angle. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna carry it, but let's actually take a look at the knife because this is, as I said in the description and title of the video, this is an unboxing and first impressions because we're going to try and see and do some stuff. So the sheath actually really nice. I haven't worn it yet, but I imagine it's really comfortable. You get some standoff from your belt, and the actual Kydex sheath, I guess you'd call it, maybe more like a holster on this one. Molded really well, holds it in nice and tight. There's good tension. So let's go ahead and take a look at the knife. So this knife is a blast. It is the most fidgety thing I've ever had. I couldn't not have it. So really futuristic look. We're gonna do the first impressions here. Really futuristic look. It is a simple design. It is a gravity knife, which is the simplest of mechanisms because you're just using gravity, which is something that everyone has available. So if you guys hear some background music or background noise, I'm sorry, my wife is got the TV so loud, I've got to pause this. Sorry about that. Like I said, this is the simplest of mechanisms. So you don't have springs, you don't have everything, you're just using gravity. This thing slides inside this housing. It is basically a two-piece clip mechanism. So like basically you lift up on this, it frees that slider, and it slides back and forth. Once you close it, it locks it in place there. If it's open, you close it, it locks it in place there. Now, one of the things that I was worried about when I first saw this is what happens if I get part way and I clamp down on it? I'm probably going to screw up that blade, right? No dice. Wrong answer. That's what it hits. That blade does not move inside that. It does not hit that at all. Doesn't touch on the spine, doesn't touch on the blade. It only touches right there. Nice dead center. So blade on this. Blade on this is done in Elmax. It is a drop point full flat grind and it is so insanely sharp. Like this thing is hazardously sharp. Like I said, done in Elmax. You can see the burger grinder satin. Gives you that rainbow effect. That is one of my favorite finishes on a knife. The micarta on this is just about perfect. It gives you a nice good grip. And it is comfortable. It's a very, very comfortable knife in hand. So, I mean, the gravity knives are something that have been around for a long time. They're pretty illegal in a lot of places, but really, really simple design. Exoskeleton design. So as you can see, this one is number 508. It's done by Reate. So first impressions on this, super, super high quality. I know a knife maker that said he makes gravity knives, and he was like, I'll tell you a little secret. Famous knife maker. And he was like, they did a way better job than I ever did. This thing is just so slick, and yet so simple. It's just, and that sound, the sound it makes, just amazing. So, size-wise on this, we'll give you just quick, just since we're doing first impressions, I usually don't get into specs, but on this, you're looking at just at 9 inches. I'm looking at it on the mat. It's just at 9 inches overall. Downside on this, there is no clip, there is no lock. If you really wanted to have this in your pocket, I would say you could probably put some rubber bands around it, but then you wouldn't be able to use the uniqueness of it. But it is just so much fun to play with and trying to figure out new ways to deploy it. You can just, see what I mean? Just hand out, flip it, and it is so easy to deploy. No real moving parts. Awesome, lots of fun. Like I said, go check cranecutlery.net out, or I'm sorry, cranecutlery.com out right here. they have a pre-order on these. They have a lot of other stuff on their website. And like I said, Andy and those guys, really fun, easy to deal with. They did a really good job running the show up there. So here you guys go. That's the Reate Exo. So let's turn this around, do some final thoughts. Like I said, guys, yeah, this thing is a lot of fun. It has a very unique sound. I think that's what gets me. It sounds like what you would expect in an old movie where you hear people pulling a sword out of a scabbard, even though swords don't actually make that noise. The other thing too, Crane's Cutlery, the folks over at Crane's Cutlery, Andy over at Crane's Cutlery, I got to meet him and talk to him. It was a lot of fun. Really, really nice guys. They were I think they basically were running the Reate table for Reate because they're here in California. They are in Walnut, California. I'll put a link to it. You guys can definitely go and follow and see what they've got in their store. Really, really nice folks. They had no problem talking about stuff. So guys, that's it for this one. If you like the videos, give them a thumbs up. If you don't like them, give them a thumbs down. Please try to tell me why. I can't change content if I don't know what you don't like. If you really like the videos, there's a lot of ways you guys can support the channel. Sometimes it's just as simple as doing what I do when I show these things and sharing videos and channels with other people. That's a big part of it. We just hit the 6,000 subscriber mark. So that's a big thing. I'm going to get one of these hats. I'm going to do it as a giveaway to everyone, not the paying members. Not just the paying members. Everyone's going to be entered in this. I don't know what I'm doing that yet. There's memberships down below. If you want to support the channel, you can always jump in on a membership. And God, like I was saying, guys, I got membership tabs down below. Sorry, it just happens all the time. Memberships tabs down below if you want to support the channel that way. Get in on exclusive content, exclusive giveaways. Do a lot of stuff for the members. There's things that I do. I haven't gotten a lot of the tutorial stuff finished up because it's just really hard to figure out how I'm gonna do it. Plus I'm fighting an injury that prevents me from actually doing the sharpening. So other ways to support the channel, I have affiliate links down below. I have an Ember Shirt Co. Store where you can get my merchandise, Ember Shirt Co. or my merch store. You can use the coupon code CrazySharp, all one word, capital C, capital S, CrazySharp. All one word, saves you 10% at checkout. Guys, that's it on this one. I had a blast at the show. There's going to be more content of stuff coming from the show. Right now, you guys are, as I'm filming this, you're on day 2 of the videos I'm uploading from the show. So, like I said, guys, I love you all. Take care. Keep it clean in the comments sections. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. And I will see you in the next video.